Do you have any experiences with music? Well, I do, and I'd like to share with you. My name is Jesus, and I'm here to talk about my personal experience with music. The purpose for me sharing this with you is to explain and show what it does and means to me. I started playing guitar when I was about 13. My family bought me a guitar, and I started learning a little. I stopped playing for a while, maybe for about 3 years. And one day I was on my phone and a song came on that I really liked the sound of it, and it contained a lot of guitar. And I remember that I own a guitar, and I felt inspired to try and learn the song. Went on YouTube and I saw a bunch of tutorials on how to play, and then I tried to learn it for about a month, and eventually I got it down. After learning that song continuously, trying to get it perfect, it inspired me to learn another song, and then another one after that. The music I like to play is mainly in Spanish, and it contains a lot of instruments like the guitar, bass, trombone, many other things. I started off with a 6-string guitar, and eventually I got a 12-string guitar, which is the one that they mainly use in that type of music. I would wake up and play the guitar right away, and right before bed I would do the same thing. The question that I ask myself is, what does music mean to me? And music to me means the freedom of being allowed to express yourself through other ways than just words. Whether you feel sad or happy, any type of emotion is welcome and appreciated in music. People can feel through music, whether they sympathize with the song or simply just enjoy the instrumental. Another question I often ask myself is, what does guitar do for me? And to that I say, guitar allows me to constantly be learning and improving my skills, whether it's how well I read music or multitask with both of my hands. The guitar gives me skills that I can use in the real world, which can be reading, writing, or being able to understand people without having them to explain. Some key takeaways that I would like to emphasize would be like, learning an instrument can have positive effects in real life. They allowed you to learn and be dedicated enough to something to keep learning and be inspired. Another takeaway I would say is to help express yourself, especially if you're a person like me where talking about how you feel isn't the most comfortable for you, then maybe music would be helpful. Overall, music is a big thing to me because it allows me to be me, whether it's to express myself or learn. Music is a part of me, and maybe not to you, but it holds a special place for me. This is Jesus Flores. Thank you for listening to my experience with music.